Israel has carried out a series of airstrikes on Hezbollah positions in southern Lebanon. The Israel Defense Forces or IDF announced that more than 100 Hezbollah rocket launchers and other terrorist sites were hit, including a weapon storage facility. The IDF said these launchers were ready to be fired against Israel. It is not immediately clear if there were any casualties in the strikes. Lebanon's state-run national news agency reported at least 52 Israeli strikes in southern Lebanon on Thursday evening. Lebanese forces also launched strikes on military sites in northern Israel. This escalation of cross-border fighting started in October 2023, the day after Hamas gunmen from Gaza launched an unprecedented attack on Israel. Hezbollah, in solidarity with Hamas, began firing at Israeli positions, leading to intense conflict. Since then, hundreds of people, mostly Hezbollah fighters, have been killed and tens of thousands displaced on both sides of the border. Hezbollah's leader, Hassan Nasrallah, said earlier this week that Israel had crossed all red lines with its recent actions, accusing Israel of committing war crimes. Nasrallah referred to explosions earlier in the week that destroyed communication devices like pagers and walkie-talkies across Lebanon. These attacks reportedly killed 37 people and injured 3,000. He claimed that these acts were a declaration of war against Lebanon. Israel has not confirmed responsibility for the explosions, but Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant stated that Israel is entering a new phase of the war, focusing on Hezbollah's northern front. As tensions escalate, Israeli warplanes continue to strike southern Lebanon, while the IDF has urged residents in northern Israel to stay near bomb shelters and avoid large gatherings. Hezbollah, backed by Iran, has continued its attacks. On Thursday, Hezbollah fired 2 anti-tank missiles and drones into northern Israel, killing 2 Israeli soldiers and seriously injuring another. In a televised address, Nasrallah acknowledged that Hezbollah had suffered significant losses but vowed to continue cross-border attacks unless there was a ceasefire in Gaza. He insisted that Hezbollah would not escalate the conflict further unless provoked. Despite the increasing violence, Nasrallah maintained that Hezbollah's ability to command and communicate remained intact. Israeli Defense Minister announced that the new phase of the war presents both risks and opportunities. He emphasized that Israel's goal is to ensure the safe return of northern Israeli residents displaced by the fighting. However, it is unclear how Israel intends to achieve this, though reports suggest Israel may consider creating a buffer zone in southern Lebanon. US Secretary of State Antony Blinken has urged all sides to show restraint to avoid further escalation, which could complicate efforts to reach a ceasefire in Gaza. UK Foreign Secretary David Lammy echoed these sentiments, calling for an immediate ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah. He stressed the need for a political settlement to allow displaced residents in northern Israel and southern Lebanon to return to their homes.